Hi, this is Angelica, and I'm saying hi from what it could be your next living room here in Pompano Beach, which is the best time to buy or invest. And I'm gonna show you this amazing project. Studios are starting from 340, which is a crazy price, and all this view and more. So stay until the end because I'm gonna explain you everything about this project. How it sounds at 10 to 30% appreciation. So hi, welcome to our channel. Today I have a great opportunity to present to you. I don't know if you have heard about Pompano Beach. It's right in the middle between Fort Lauderdale and Boca Raton. And today I'm with Gabi. She's one of the sales managers here in this project. So we're gonna start telling you a little bit about this city, about the development, about this building, and I'm gonna show you at the end some videos also. So, Gabi, thanks for being here.
Thank you. I'm glad that you're here.
So, to be honest, I'm from Miami, and Pompano is one of the cities that I always see like, like
being a little far.
yeah. But the good part is like, Miami's growing. So there's always opportunity. Actually, for investors, I think this is a great one because you're not in the center where everything is like happening right now, but you have like a projection here.
You do, yeah.
So if you want to tell me a little bit about Pompano.
It's a growing area. So when you're looking at Pompano, you're looking at land. You're looking at beautiful beaches. You're looking at, the actual area is evolving. So they renovated the pier, which is absolutely gorgeous. I would tell you to go there because you see what I'm talking about, what they're bringing to Pompano Beach. And they have a redevelopment going on here. So it's $2 billion being invested right now in doing the new downtown. They also have west of 95. They also have another project which is massive in partnership with Caesars Entertainment.
Oh wow!
Yeah, it's quite interesting, and all the names that are coming to Pompano. You have Waldorf Astoria, you have W, you have Ritz-Carlton.
Oh wow!
Yes, and they're to be delivered between 2026, 2028. So we're going to see the appreciation, and we already seen it since 2019. Pompano, the city of Pompano has been seen with the properties that are east of 95, the newer buildings.
Yeah,
so let's say the buildings that were built from 2012, they're seeing a growth of appreciation of 13% yearly since 2019.
So with that being said, if there are projects like all these big brands coming in the next 2-3 years, like this is actually the moment to invest. I mean, that's what investors are looking for.
And that's why the condo conversion. When you have the price demand. So we are in that little sweet spot of the market between the 500,000 and 1.5 million, which makes it very attractive. And we are in that demand area. So as far as, condo conversions, this is a pretty new building. Envy was built at the end of 2021. And we have 214 units. Amenities, beautiful amenities.
Yeah, it's almost new, basically.
Yes, absolutely. And you can, and you have the options, to purchase, from studios to 3 bedrooms. We are less than 2 miles from the beach.
Amazing.
We are 3 minutes from I-95, and we have the inlet. So we also have, the boat slips, which is, you wouldn't imagine coming from 95. You wouldn't imagine getting here and seeing, an inlet.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's quite a beautiful project, and it's quite a beautiful opportunity. I tell you that because it's one of those things that called my attention.
No, actually, when I was driving and I arrived to the building, I knew. I know that this was the building because it's totally new. Actually, you're gonna see in the images. Tell me about how it's actually the apartment, because we are right here. I'm going to show you like some videos about it. But about, how the kitchen comes and everything.
So that's a little bit. So we have quite a few floor plans.
Okay.
So you can, pretty much satisfy most needs in the building. We have studios and 2-3 bedrooms. and we range from high fives, 500 square feet, all the way to 1,600.
Okay.
So that's the range that we have. So we have 1 with the Dan, 2 with the Dan, and then you're going to see the threes. The threes, we have the small threes, we have the big threes.
Okay.
So it really depends on where you sit in the building.
Okay, Gabi. So now let's go to the price per square foot, or the starting point from the studios to the.
Okay, our starting point right now it's at 370.
Oh, wow. What?
Yes.
Oh my God.
370.
No, to be real, this is the first time that I I'm not pretending because we've been talking, but oh my God, that's a really good deal.
Yes, and and on top of that, on top of the price,
370. I mean, I come from Miami. This is like what? Not even a parking space. You would buy with that.
And you will show the actual studio.
Okay.
Like here, we have a model.
Okay.
With the same floor plan, so you'll be able to see what I'm talking about when you get into a studio. You don't feel like you're in a studio.
370. Wow. Yes. With a potential of, because you were telling me at the beginning about the increase
we have right now the incentive that we have is 2 years of HOA.
Okay. That's great.
So you have 2 years of HOA.
And the HOA
it'll be about 90 cents per square foot.
90 cents. Well, that's fair. That's a really good one.
You're going to have, so another thing that is quite interesting, the developer is putting money into the project.
Okay.
Which is bringing in a state-of-the-art gym. We have the renderings, which you can also show. They're bringing a lounge area and a kids area as well.
Okay.
To the building, which are not in place right now.
But it will be in the
But yes, will be brand new. Exactly.
Okay. So because I stopped you at 370 because I was like, oh my God. But then they start from 372
all the way to 1.2.
So, okay. Yeah. No, that's great. But you're like minutes from the beach. Trust me. That's a price that you won't find anywhere. I'm just like, oh my God, it's 370.
It's a new building.
It's a new building. It's a new building. Of course, you will see pictures and videos of the social areas. And the other question, okay, because the opportunity for investors, because this was a condo conversion. In the case that you don't know what it is, basically condo conversion was a building that was initially built as a rental community.
Absolutely, 100%.
But because there was a need in the market, there are these developers that are like converting, that's where the condo conversion comes, from rental communities to actually to
condos,
to
traditional condos.
So, but these are great news for investors because there are units that they already have tenants inside. So basically you will buy a property that is already rented. So tell me about the occupation. And
we're about 90% occupied.
Okay.
So you can find the property vacant if it's for an end user. And the good thing is that you actually have the terms of the lease that you're getting into.
Okay.
So the tenants are we're giving the opportunity, obviously, for them to renew their lease.
Okay.
But if you're getting a property rented, you have to fulfill the term of the lease, whichever that is, but you have all in paper. So you know exactly what you're walking into.
That's great. And just to finish for the investor side, how much was you were telling me about the appreciation in Pompano Beach?
Appreciation in Pompano Beach, when you're looking at since 2012, let's say the newer buildings, east of 95, we're seeing the appreciation of 13% yearly.
13%.
Since 2019. Yeah, steady. So it's quite interesting. I'll tell you that I say that Pompano is the new kid on the block.
No, I love it.
Let's put it that way. The spotlights are here. The names are coming. The people are getting excited about the moment. It is definitely one of those moments that you would wish, I think, in about 5-10 years that you were able to invest here.
Trust me, if you drive 1 or 2 miles down or north, basically you won't find something like that. So, Gabi, thanks again.
Oh, you're very welcome.
Thank you.
Imagine walking up in this 2-bedroom open concept kitchen, modern, beautiful balcony. All details are modern and these apartments are ready to move in. What about this walk-in closet and this beautiful bathroom? Also, the community offers beautiful pool, gyms, mini golf. I want to tell you that this project, because it was a rental community before, there's units that already have tenants inside, which is
meaning that if you're investing, this is a great opportunity because you already will have tenants inside. And also, the developer is covering 2 years of the HOA, which is like cost that you won't assume. And let me tell you that Pompano Beach, during the last decade almost, it's been having an appreciation of 13%.
If you want to know more about this project and Pompano Beach investment opportunities, you can send me a text in the link below, or we can also have a Zoom meeting. Thanks for watching.